Hey guys, it's Quickwits here, and today we'll be unboxing the ShengShou magnetic clock. So an interesting thing about this clock is that it's the first mass-produced magnetic clock. So I've heard not great things about it, because I pre-ordered this when it was first coming out, so let's see how it goes. So we've got some anime girl on the front, no idea why, but sure. So an interesting thing about this clock is that the magnets are all internal, apart from like one of these clocks that are external. So, I have tried one in real life before, a Lingao one that was internal. It's kind of weird, because the pin size is way different, but let's see how it goes anyway. Yeah, I have not heard amazing things about this. Like, apparently, yep, I was kind of expecting something like this. So, we've got one of these, one of the clocks out there, and it won't go back in. That's really annoying. Not a good start. So the magnets are working, I guess. And I can't turn it because of that one. Or it's just really bad. Ooh, it is really bad. So this piece is not going to come back in. It's still turning though. Yeah, I would definitely need to open this up somehow. This is not a good start at all. So one thing I like much more about this clock rather than Lingao or Rubik's is that you can actually like use a screwdriver to open the case rather than smash it open and then have to tape the sides and everything. I'm going to unscrew this and I guess I'll see you guys once I've done that. Okay, so now I've taken all the screws out. Yeah, I like doing that a lot more than having to open up a Lingao case. Because usually I think both of my main Lingaos I use took about 2 hours to open the cases, and this one took about maybe less than 5 minutes. Alright, so I've got all the screws off, let's open this up. Okay, and now we're just going to try and get this piece back into place. And there we go, let's pop back in. So you can kind of see the internal magnets underneath these pieces here. Let me just focus this. You can see the internal magnets down here. I'm not sure if I want to open this up even more. Not sure how I'd open this up even more, but I'm not going to go into that. I mean, I might have to loop it at some point if I actually somewhat like it. But I guess I'm just going to leave it there for now, and I guess I'll maybe make a review later on. I might make a review later on, if I ever loop it and break it in and stuff, to see how it actually goes. One thing is that people are like, saying it's bad before really breaking it in, so it's not giving a great impression on it. Because honestly, all the other clocks that are out there, they're really bad out of the box, and yeah, this one seemed to be really bad anyway. But they usually get somewhat better once you actually break them in a bit. And honestly, this one could have really good potential, like how ShengShou released a video of them using the clock before it was released, and it was really fast. So I might end up being something like that, but yeah, I was expecting a bit more, but I guess it's like very cheap, so what can you do? And I'm going to put all the screws back in, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so everything's screwed back in, and let's test how the clock actually goes. So this is my main Lingao clock, and people were expecting like a factory magnetic clock to be a lot better than custom ones. So here's how Lingao should work, how it should function. There's the main idea, and let's see how an out of the box ShengShou clock goes. Ooh, very stiff. The pins aren't too bad, like that's actually quite good for an out of the box clock, the pins. I mean, it's hard to get used to because they're way smaller than the magnetic one, because they're internal. This feels a lot different, but that's obviously not their problem, because internal magnets are way better because they don't pop as much. But yeah, I do like internal magnets, but it's really hard to get used to sometimes. Okay, but yeah, the turning is very bad out of the box. So I'm going to do a scramble on this and possibly time it to see what I'll get. But yeah, it's generally a lot better than Rubik's and Lingao clocks out of the box, so I'll give them that. Alright, I'm doing this through my camera, so probably won't be amazing. Oh, okay, there we go. It's not a great angle for me to solve it, but so I generally average maybe 6 or 7 seconds on normal clock for my main. Not gonna get that on this, but let's see what I can get. I can't even turn it here. Nah, this is not nice. The solution is really bad too on this. Okay, the pins can be very bad when you're trying to actually like do a lot of turns and stuff. And that was DNF anyway. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I think I got some overturning there. That was very weird. Okay, I don't know what happened. And I somehow had all these turned. So, I'd say this definitely needs breaking if you're trying to get decent times on clock, considering I got a 24. Yeah, I'd say if you're trying to seriously do clock, I'd say either dismagnetize and lube your own Lingao or Rubik's or whatever. Or I guess you can get this and try and break it in if you want to. I'm not sure how it is broken in because I haven't seen it anywhere. But I might try break this in later on and see how that goes. So this clock will be available on speaker.co.nz. Not sure when it will be up yet, so I will put the information in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and goodbye everyone.